Yo, it's your boy Henji.
What's good is Tweez.
Hey man, and we're here to drop some shit for y'all today. For real, for real. These folks out here, they listening to us. I don't know how. I'm sure y'all seen it drop today. You know what I'm saying? Them peoples, they dropped a little rapper NBA player equivalency thing. But I'm tell you this, me and Tweez, we dropped some real. Tweez, tell them how it all went down, man.
Man, we've been on this. Basically, we've been on this whole play. We've been talking about this. Like, if you know us, then you know that we've been talking about this idea and concept just because we were on a trip to New York. When you're on a trip to New York, you want to come up with things to do. We started chatting about who's the best basketball player, who's the best scorer, who the best rebounder, play styles, and all that. And then we started comparing those players to rappers. Just regular random stuff that we came up with. And somehow the spies got us and they dropped the same exact idea.
But look, let me tell you this, y'all. We're coming with a whole different way to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to let y'all know about the exercise. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tweez, can you break down the entirety of how, you know what I'm saying, like, we're thinking about it all?
All right. So we're thinking about not just rapper to basketball player, but rapper to basketball player and the feel. Like, what do you remember when they were playing? What do you remember when they were rapping? When they were on top of the game or their heights of their career? What do you remember? How did you feel? Like, we're actually comparing the rap styles, but it doesn't mean that because we have the best rapper or the best basketball player as the best rapper that we think that means that rapper is the best rapper of all time. No, it's not like that. It's just about comparing careers and accolades and achievements. And that's what we made. That's what we did.
So we're going to warm it up. We're going to take it down south. I'm thinking Gotti. I'm thinking Gucci. I'm thinking like the neighborhood hero. Tweez, talk to me. Where you at with it?
All right. So I say for Jeezy, I'm thinking like someone like D Wade. For Gucci, I'm thinking like AI.
Okay, I like Gucci. I do like Gucci. D Wade, we can talk. D Wade, we can talk. We can have a little convo about D Wade. I'm trying to hear it. I'm trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Just make it make some sense.
All right. So D Wade, right? D Wade, Jeezy is like that first all rookie season that D Wade had. That's like Jeezy on Boys in the Hood. Then then he goes to TM 101 and he starts to dominate, like take over in a way we ain't never seen before. It's the Flash, just like Jeezy. He turned up in a way we never seen before. The ad libs, the like the grungy relax / trap attack. Like, it was something we ain't never seen before, and he took over. TM 101 is legendary, just like when D-Wade won that chip.
So, I mean, okay, you talking a little bit. So when is Jeezy's second and third rings, or his parallel to the second and third rings? When is his arrival with LeBron? When is that?
Simple. I think of like D-Wade. D-Wade is like, Jeezy is like D-Wade when he wins again. When we talking about later on down the line when he's established, he's already made things happen. If you want to talk about TM 102, but we can even go down to my president is black, my Lambo's blue.
Okay. All right. Okay. You got something there, bro. You got something there.
Right.
So you said Gucci, you said AI. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling the headband. I'm feeling the mixtape tour.
Facts.
I'm feeling the hair getting braided on the sideline. I'm feeling that's like Gucci with no shirt off in the My Kitchen video. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what he want to do. Just
changing how we look at basketball players, like changing how we look at rappers. That's what Gucci did. Like, straight out the gate, raw, authentic. And then he's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Just like AI's your favorite player's favorite player. And I think the other one is simple. But I do want to know what you think about Gotti.
Gotti? I mean, we all know Gotti. I mean, this. I mean, I'm sorry. I know some of y'all gonna say this is an easy one, but Gotti, that's Zach Randolph. That is the street team.
No question.
That is the enforcer. That is the muscle. You already know what time it is. And like I said, Zebo and I know Hall of Famer, nor is Gotti, but they heavy hitters.
Facts.
Zebo 20 and 10. Gotti got number ones down in the DMs. Rake it up. You know what I'm saying? I got the sack. She's a 5-star. You know what I'm saying? He got all them joints. You feel me? So I don't think there's any way that we could put any other comparison with my man Gotti and Zebo, to be honest. I mean, I'm trying to go ahead and take it a whole nother route though. Like,
okay.
Kanye West, creativity. This, you know what I'm saying? This guy, he got a whole lot of, you know what I mean, rambunctiousness with him. He just go all type of ways. What's up? Where you go? What you think, dog? Like,
for me, I think Ye's like Steph Curry, man. Like ultimate impact.
Wait. Hold the hell on.
Hey, dog.
You talking about stable Steph? Stable Steph. Wife, kids.
Okay, talk to me. I'm about to tell you something.
Not the college dropout. I mean, Davidson guy.
I'm about to tell you.
And you're gonna go with late registration. Didn't make it to.
Watch out. Okay, watch this though. All right, so college dropout. College dropout is like the embodiment of being the underachieving, underestimated person in college and still succeeding and becoming the rich nigga that Ye becomes. That's the whole point of that. That is college dropout. And you talk about late registration, that's after Steph has the spaghetti ankles and everybody's down him. He's getting injured. And all of a sudden, whoa, he breaks out in 2015. He the best baller. He is the point guard.
Okay. But okay. Now.
Change the game.
Now. We're talking about, okay, cool. Fair, you can take that there. But now we talking about Kanye as this whole mogul, fashion mogul, as this whole creative. Mm-hmm. Bland that, Steph? Mayonnaise, Steph?
Wait, but you're sleeping on Steph.
Light mayo?
You're sleeping on Steph again, though. Steph, he is the new signature artist. You talking about Under Armour as in doing brand deals with Brandon Jennings, Tough Crowd, like, as in the first basketball player to do another deal with another basketball player, like really breaking down doors for fashion in the industry for basketball players. It sounds like you ain't rap.
I don't know, fool. We can leave that up for y'all to talk about that one, to continue literally the debate for real. I mean, I think we move on honestly. You know what I'm saying? I think this one could go a couple ways. You know what I'm saying? But
where we at?
We at Weezy. You know what I'm saying? We at Weezy.
You think it could go a couple ways?
I think it could go a couple ways. You know what I'm saying?
One way for me.
I just, you know what I'm saying? I know we can go with the youth movement. We could do all that stuff. But I think there's a couple guys we can talk about with the youth movement. I'm saying Kobe. I'm saying it could be Bron. It could be any one of these young phenoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be T-Mac before the knee injury. I mean, it could be anyone.
T-Mac?
Okay, no. Okay. I ain't disrespecting like that. Weezy, my bad. T-Mac get scratched. My fault. My bad.
Oh, come on now. Wayne's got to be Kobe, man. And it just fits. You
Mamba?
You hit it with your first statement right there. Because it's like, we talk about baller blocking. We're talking about when Wayne was just a 13-year-old. He was on the biggest stage doing his thing, making the all-star game. You know what I'm saying? And then he has time to grow and become the real GOAT. That's when he starts influencing everybody else. That's when Kobe starts being like an influence to the Devin Bookers and all those other guys that are coming into the game.
That's fair though. I mean, so I guess when is the second coming? I guess so. So I guess that Lil Wayne second coming is like similar to when Kobe got Pau Gasol.
Yeah,
and he did his repeat.
yeah. It started when Kobe started dropping 30, averaging 30. That's the squad up mixtapes. That's when we knew, oh shit, here he come,
Mm-hmm.
right? Then,
That's respect. I guess
we got Carter 1, Carter 2. That's like the second ring series without the big dogs, just me.
I got you. I got it. I mean, so Tweez, we down to our last about 4. And this is where it gets a little bit sticky. You know what I mean? I got one dude, you know what I'm saying? I think this guy, you know what I'm saying? It's funny, we talked about Steph. And Steph was on some wild talking about he was the best point guard, thinking that all time. Steph, slow your roll.
He wasn't. He's on
you
his
got
heels.
some years.
He's on his heels. He's on his heels.
You know what I'm saying? You still got some work to do. So no, Steph, you're second. And this guy, Steph, you just passed. Look, you just passed him. No disrespect. Zeke.
Zeke's been eating Steph's dust, but that's
Zeke. Let me tell you this. Zeke, I think Zeke could be a few different guys out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I honestly think Zeke could be up of on the rappers. You know what I'm saying? People talk about like top but slept on.
Okay.
I think Zeke could be a J. Cole.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I could see Zeke, you know, just nice but not appreciated.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I could see Zeke like, for me, like I said, like, people don't really talk about Zeke. This guy's not really in my lane. Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying? He's not really a guy that I hear in my circle spoken about. I hear he's nice. He's nice. I know he's nice. I respect him nice. I do.
Correct.
But he don't really, you know what I'm saying, don't really hit.
He doesn't really move me.
For me, you know what I'm saying? So
I can see you put him in that situation, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
What about M? Like M.
Eminem?
Yeah, Eminem.
Marshall Mathers?
Yeah.
Slim Shady.
8 Mile, Detroit. Like Eminem brought the Bad Boys, like the Bad Boys of Detroit. Like that's from Zeke. That's from Zeke. Just like Eminem brings out the whole rap culture of Detroit, or brings it to mainstream, makes it a thing, you know. And I like that. But I did like when you said that you thought about J. Cole. You thought about J. Cole for Zeke.
Like I'm telling you, slept on because I mean J. Cole, like I say, he's not a guy that really hits it for me too. But I think I be hating lyrically. I think he's nice. You know what I'm saying? He got all the wordplay. He's smart as hell. He can do all that. But like I said, as far as content, it doesn't really strike me. I feel like I've heard some of those things from some other people, you know. But you know, we're not gonna go there today. That's for another story. But nonetheless, though, I kind of feel Zeke with Eminem because again, both kind of just like dudes from the gutter. You know what I'm saying? You got Zeke who comes straight from the shy. You know what I'm saying? Like bootstrap tight, just got to work hard all the way. You know what I'm saying? And we seen the movie with him. We seen how. We seen how it went down. We seen how we heard the raps. We heard how he talked about his mom. The guy's different. These guys are both misunderstood. And you know what I'm saying? They're not really follower types. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I feel you. Like I think M overall is kind of hard to place for a whole bunch of different reasons. But it's like as long as we don't make him Larry Bird, because we know better than that. Then we're good. As long as we dig a little bit deeper.
Hey,
you know
dog,
what I'm saying?
no one wants white on white crime. If that is a thing, dog, nobody wants that.
And
like,
both of them would hate it too.
That
Larry
don't
Bird
even
would
make
be pissed.
That makes zero sense, son. Hey, now we get into some big dogs right here. Some big dogs in the rap game. I mean, I'm sure y'all talking about some. Y'all left out this guy. Y'all left out that guy. We get you. We get you. But now we here talking about. I got Snoop. I got 50. I was really thinking Snoop for the big Aristotle. I was thinking Snoop is that guy. I was thinking, for real. I'm thinking like championship rings. I'm thinking platinum albums. I'm thinking always with the gang, with a good, you know what I'm saying, know how to place himself.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, like he's old, bruh. Like Snoop got to take him back. I mean, like I get it because Snoop is the most famous rapper and Shaq is pretty famous.
Yeah.
I get that vibe, but like Shaq is more 50, bro. Like the clowning, the calling the kings the queens, the pushing Scott Pollard. He's a bully. Like what he did to what 50 did to Ja Rule. It's like that is a Shaq thing to do. That's a Shaq. He claimed he was the most dominant, and then he proved it.
Hey, y'all see how Shaq? No. You talking? Cause you see how Shaq does Charles inside the NBA.
Still to this day.
Kenny, this right here, Kenny. This the championship circle. Step with me to the right, Kenny. Charles, you gotta stay over there. Ernie, what's the questions for the champions tonight? Yeah, this ain't for you. This ain't for you, Kenny. You and me, Kenny. Charles, y'all. Know, that's terrible, son. That's Shaq. Go on ahead with that. Hey. After that though, with that point alone, you struck me.
Shaq did a fool.
You struck me.
Then Shaq is actually still he's in business with 50 right now. They're trying to invest with Kenya Barris. So it's like he's the investor of basketball. Like he is the investor of basketball. And 50 is like the investor of rap.
Yeah.
So it's no brainer for me.
Nah, no brainer. That hit. So Snoop really Kareem though. Snoop ain't that old. He's not sky hooking. Like get out of here, bro.
That's showing him love. MVPs.
I mean, I know Snoop like wearing Chucks, but damn, bro, he's not
MVPs. Big franchise. I mean, like I don't. What you got that's better than that though? Like what do you think that's fair? Like I get that he's got to get some rings. So
I know Kareem is like Kareem, but we talking about one of the most winning guys in rap. I know it's a fame thing for you. It's a, you know what I'm saying? You got to have the face thing.
And Kareem is kind of that famous.
It's Tim Duncan. It's easily Tim Duncan. It's the big fundamental. It's the guy that when you drop a track, you know it's going to hit. In the same way the big fundamental got to the elbow, you know he was going off the window.
I can hear that, but at the same time, like, now that we're talking about it, like, Kareem might fit just a little better, right? Because he's just a little bit more famous. And the Skyhook is more of like a uglier way to win. Like Snoop's uglier way to win.
Hey, go.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
bruh.
It's a more unpleasant way to win or to watch than win. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Snoop is still on TV. He's, like, still active. It's like Kareem's long career. Like, Snoop is on TV doing Skechers commercials. I just saw one like 5 minutes ago.
Do not put the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I've been to Summit in 1960, and now I'm at LeBron's scoring title on Snoop. No. Snoop was with Death Row. Okay? That is equivalent to Snoop being with David Robinson, Avery Johnson, Sean Elliott. Snoop was with No Limits. That's equivalent to the second run with Tim Duncan, with Manu, with Tony Parker, with the gang. You will not Kareem this guy. Snoop, come on. Snoop's got I know Kareem has magic. I know he has like an overall cooler gang. Franchise. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. But we are talking again here about Snoop Dogg. Come on, man. Just like the champion. Just like the guy that we seen dominate. We didn't see Kareem old ass. We didn't see that damn Skyhook.
We barely saw Snoop. Okay. All right.
Sexual seduction. That joint used to rock in the polyester.
Okay, but that's Snoop averaging like 24 and like 38. But all right, never mind. I digress. Go ahead, man.
Hey, but look, no. We're left down, you know what I mean? We're here at Michael. But before we get there, we're going to take a swing, because we're from the DMV. And we're going to talk about our own. We're going to talk about Wale. Tweez. Where? I have no idea. I don't know. I just was like, you know what? Let's just take this swing here for Wale. Let's see where we at.
I'm going to go with Gilbert Arenas. Yeah. Let's let the
Hibachi Grill?
Yeah. Hometown from right here. Took over, dominated 3 seasons of dominance, all NBA seasons, averaged 30, brought people here, all of that. Yeah.
I got to sit up. You know who else averaged 30?
Who else?
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh my gosh.
And is Is that 30? Gilbert's 30? Is that Hibachi Grill 30? Does it feel like Hibachi Grill 30?
No, but it's
right.
No.
So we're gonna just say you have your 30 balls, all that good stuff, at the same of Donovan Mitchell. And I get it, y'all are gonna be like, well, Donovan Mitchell's playing longer, he had a longer little run. And again, Donovan, it don't feel like Gilbert's. So, Wale, I love you, but no, not my Gil, not my Hibachi Grill, not my shoot the three, turn my back because I know what's good. No, not that, not 60 in Staples on Kobe and 30 in the fourth and over. Not that Gil. Wale didn't do those performances. Wale, you're an all-star.
Ambition,
like
gifted.
That's Donovan in Utah. That's you brought the nobodies to the playoffs, and that's cool. And no hands is Donovan 72 points. There it is. There it is.
There's no way that's what you gotta say.
Wale,
stop disrespecting Wale's run, bro.
Wale.
What about bad? How's that not averaging 30?
That's an all-star. That's Donovan Mitchell's all-star performance in, Cleveland.
That's nuts.
Cleveland. Can't get out the first round. Wale.
Let them tell you.
That's it. Y'all talk about that one. We're down to who everyone wants to be like. If I could be like Mike, Michael, Jeffrey, Jordan. We haven't said the guy's name yet. Honestly, I'm sure a lot of y'all probably have a bunch of different guys up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure people got like some Pox. You know what I'm saying? They got the biggies. Just the fan favorites. You know what I'm saying? Those guys. I think, we've come down to it. What you think?
Now that we get here, we have to do to make it clear that we're just comparing accolades. So just because I think that maybe Drake could be MJ doesn't mean I think that Drake is the GOAT of rapping, just like I think MJ is the GOAT of basketball.
So I'm going to tell y'all straight up. I don't think there was any way, for real, me, in my own, and I'm not a Drake number one guy at all. But as I lay it down here, this guy Drake has really started the game strong and still is strong. How many number one albums? What was it, like 6, 7? Those are the all NBA's Michael Jordan. Them the titles. Those are the 6 rings. Then the all NBA. That slam dunk contest. Like,
I just think that more placing anything that places Drake as MJ, nothing places him more is the fact that I know that Jay-Z is LeBron.
Facts.
So there's no other space.
Facts.
And Drake's dominance is so similar to that, like all across the board.
So, as you do know that Jay-Z is Bron, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait. So why couldn't Jay be Mike though?
Jay can't be Mike because MJ is so clearly the GOAT when he's the GOAT. He's the best in the league. There's no competition. Nothing even competes. It's nothing close. Like when we talk about in 2003 when the Black Album dropped, Get Rich or Die Trying dropped. Speaker Box dropped. What else dropped? From Me to You dropped. Diplomatic Immunity dropped. What else dropped? I can't think right now. But
that's some heat.
There was too much heat being dropped at the same time for us.
T.I. dropped.
T.I. trap music dropped. So it was like too much heat going on to just clearly say that he's the GOAT, and that just reminds me of LeBron. That's just how that works.
But we're talking about Jay. We're talking about Black Album. It's that same year. We're talking about Black Album Jay. We're talking about Ace to the Izzo Jay. We're talking about big pimping, girls. This guy really, that sounds like Mike. That sounds like seasoned guy, college guy. Wait, kind of waited my turn through the streets, had to hustle, came up, opportunity knocked, 1982, knocked down the jumper, bang.
LeBron is Jay-Z all the way down to the family, all the way down to having the Beyonce and Savannah. It's the same thing. It's the whole thing. The business it's the big brand. It's the bigger than basketball player thing that Jay-Z does.
That's fair. So I mean, we got Jay-Z, LeBron, we got Drizzy with Mike. I mean, really, dog, we really just try to put this together, you know what I mean? And we're not stamping this here as this is the end-all, be-all.
Facts.
As you said, this was our list. We kind of went back and forth on it. We still over here trying to see what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it?
It's an ongoing conversation.
That's it. So be on the preview for part 2. Be on the lookout. We here, and we out.